Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. Hello everybody on YouTube and welcome. We are drafting Arena Cube today. All right. Draft and not play. We'll play it tomorrow. How about that? That's the plan. I kind of just want to take Sky Clavers. The card's just really good. Traxos? Molly, are you still here? How was that Traxos yesterday? I was like in and out because I was packing gifts, so I was like only half looking. I do remember Reg at some point being like, Molly, you're playing all of our historic permanents for Traxos. I saw some games that it looked really good, but I wasn't sure how bad the Traxos was. The Traxos did a little bit though. Yes, obviously it was terrible. I am going to take, I think, the Skyclave. That card's just really good. Oh shit, it's really hard to say no to that Yorion. Yorion Skyclave. Ba-ba-ba-boom! It got untapped once. I don't think I was there to see it untapped. I was there for the entire draft too. But once again, I was like half watching because I was wrapping prezzies. Don't you want to feel something, Gaby? Isn't Yorion Skyclave Operation feeling something? I feel like it is. Damn. Amira's call is really strong. I could also see us taking Into the Royal because that's just a good card. I don't know about this Wrath of God in my Skyclave Operation deck. Could also be Overwhelming Splendor if you want to try to be like big white. The problem with that is that Overwhelming Splendor is like the cards we're going to end up if we have Yorion and Skyclave Operation don't really go that well with Overwhelming Splendor, I think. I think Emiria's call is good. I think I've seen this draft before. Did Gaby put yesterday's draft well on sheets? I know. It'll be a mystery, Monty. Nobody's going to notice. Emiria's call. I feel like we had those three cards in that deck, the exact same ones. Yeah, Jushan, that's what Molly was saying. That it's actually like relatively easy to get the historic cards. This is cool. I'm glad we're doing the draft. The draft's the best part anyway. Boop boop boo doo doo boop boo doo doo. It's that draft and dip out is just a classic. See, the thing is we can draft this deck and if it's great, it's awesome. And if it's not, then that's future Gaby's problem. That's not my problem right now. So Dungeon Geist is interesting with Yorion because you can blink to reset it. Seagate Stormcaller could be really cool with whatever we pick up for it, but we don't have anything for it yet. Karuga Yorion is an interesting wombo combo. Yeah. I think it's just Geists. We can't companion Karuga's for. There's no way you should be companioning in this cube, I don't think. I'll take the geese. Resplendent Angel doesn't look very good. It could be good. We could try to pick up more stuff to make it good. It's a very powerful card. It's just not good right now. I think I do like that. It does your removal. It kind of like, it can win a game on its own. It is true. I do like cards that do that. Like sometimes you just top deck this and you have nothing else. And if you can just pump it up, like you're in the business. Well, how much do you have to gain for this? 5 or more life this turn. So it does it by itself, but the Skyclave Cleric doesn't do it on itself. I mean, how committed are we to white at the moment? Or to blue at the moment? Because Yorion we could play as a white card. I kind of like Felidar Retreat or Doom Foretold. I could see either one being good. I think we can take Felidar Retreat and give ourselves out to continue being... Yeah, I like Retreat a little bit better too. Damn, that Life Crasher's bestiary, because it's a creature spell, it's nothing else. Couple of options though. It seems like Big Chandra seems really freaking good. If I pass the Scholar, Money, isn't this pick just Chandra? The other option is Realmcloak Giant. But it kind of feels like it's just Chandra to me. From what I've seen, this card's unbeatable. But then we're like red-green control or some nonsense. This is an ETB too. Alright. I don't think this is the right pick. Money, I'm going to do this for you. We're going to make it work, baby. And if it doesn't work, it's okay because we can just draft and do it again tomorrow. This is return 2 target creatures to their owner's hand, scry 2, then draw more cards. And you make an illusion, Michael. Yeah, the big cycling spells are pretty good. I guess the Lake Claim would actually be better now that we have Scholar in this deck. Yes, you did train wreck the draft money. I'm gonna take that. Warden seems okay. So we need both Cyclers and... Oh, hold on. Isn't Cloud Blazer just better since we have Yorion? I feel like we can't pass this. Like, we still... Yes, I think we should Blaze it, actually. We still need to find the cycling spells. Oh, hear me out. Body double, but we find a way to bin the Scholar of the Lost Trove. We just find ways to loot it, and then we body double it. Easy, baby. Also, the body double, you can just reset it with Yorion, which is kind of nice. Are we losing it? It's okay, Molly. If we lose it, we could just redraft tomorrow. Overwhelming Splendor, but I don't think we're playing that. These are all horrible. These are all horrible. Yeah, these are all horrible. This is like a free spell, basically. We're not playing that. Micaeus, huh? I like Midnight Clock the most here, yeah. Micaeus would have been interesting if we wanted to go into like the inside deck, but I actually don't even think this makes the main deck right now. We need to find a looter. We need something to loot the Scholar away with. Some way of binning it. Some like Jace or something. Okay, so there's the Lake Claim, but there's the Thassa Deep Dwelling, which kind of looks super good in this deck right now. It bounces Cloud Blazer, the Geists, the Apparition. I bet this thing comes back anyway. Nobody takes this card. I'm going to take Thassa and then wheel the Lake Claim. The Lake Claim. Thassa Scholar, think about it, Gaby. Thassa Boat? I think it only blinks creatures, right? It's target creature. So it doesn't really work that well. Look, I like the Thirst for Knowledge. Thirst bins the Scholar. There you go. Back to negation for when you tap out to play Scholar. That also kind of does work. Sky Sovereign with all the blink. I don't think I want Sky Sovereign in this deck. I think it's Thirst or Pact of Negation, and I'm not sure which. I think I'm going to go for the Thirst. We've got a lot of 5s. Yes, exactly, Molly. Hypnotic Sprite's not bad, but I'm liking the Supreme Will. What else could I want here? I mean, the Irrigated Farmland is just really good, too. I think we actually have to take the Farmland. Ugh. Our mana's awful. Let's make it so that we have less awful mana. Ooh. Night Veil Sprite. No, it's too bad. Illyria's. Sprite is like fixing. I kind of wanted the Sprite to bin the Scholar and then body double it, but I honestly think Illyria's is just really good since we've got all the blinky stuff. Angel of Sanctions. Hey, we were putting that deck from the other day back together. We're getting the gang back together. Hold on. We've got a lot of 5s though, don't we? I'm gonna take this, but this has to be the last 5 we take. I don't think Ministrant looks good here. Shepherd of the Flock is interesting. It can bounce a little something. It doesn't look super good. I don't really want Patient Rebuilding. Yeah, Shepherd is shitty blink. Exactly. I'm going to take the Shepherd. I really don't think we want Patient Rebuilding. I just think we've got too much stuff. Oh, snap. There's a tutelage. And didn't we just take... Didn't we take a couple of card draw spells, too? Yeah, we took a Thirst for Knowledge. Yep, I like it, Molly. Toot toot. I don't like this. I mean, I guess if we wanted to splash red, we could take that, though I find that unlikely. I don't think we want the Storm Tamer. We don't want any of these cards. I suppose we could play the Micaeus? Yeah, I like this deck, too. We're going to play this deck tomorrow. I'll take the Micaeus. I don't think we're playing it. I could see God's Willing, maybe, to protect some of the other stuff, but me. Humble the Host seems too slow, but maybe it's fine in best of 3. And I don't really want the Sky the Cat. I mean, I think it's the best card here, but I'm probably not playing it. Hey, that Pact of Negation came back. I wish this were EDTBs and you mill. Like, that'd be so much better for us. It would actually work. I think Pact for when we want to tap out of our big turn. I think that does work. These are all bad. I'll take the Sprite. This is for a really aggressive deck. I think Nightville Sprite, but for the sideboard. Yeah, the pack came back the very next day. I don't think we want Harmonious Archon. The Voracious Great Shark is interesting, but I think we have so many 5s that we're not really interested in that. The Birth of Meletus looks like exactly what this deck wants. Also, the Birth is blinkable by Thassa. This is just the deck we had the other day. It's just, no, wait, what? Did you see that? Try to juke me. What the hell? Chart EC? Yeah, I like the chart. Did you see that? Reconnaissance mission is just like, oh, maybe. It wasn't a reconnaissance mission. That's what it was doing. It was very on flavor. Golos, I wish. This just does not really look like we can support a Golos very well. I'd rather just have more stuff for cheap here at the end. This Chaos looks awful. Let me get it out of here. I just want some stuff at the beginning of the curve to make sure that we don't die. Since we have seen this cube be pretty aggressive, so that we can get to live to do the Thassas and Yorions, Cloud Blazies. All that stuff. I think the Thirst for Knowledge is pretty good in this deck. Castle Ardenvale, Season Hollowblade. Man, not interested in either of those. Mythos, but we're not playing. I think the best card here is the Castle. You think Mythos is gas? I mean, we have a lot of creatures that have ETBs, but is that card actually that good? We do have a few good targets. Is that better than just taking a Castle? I guess if we're playing with Castle, something went wrong with our deck. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'm in, money. I am in, baby. I think here we just want the golden egg. Yeah, I just want stuff like this. Just some cheap thingies so that we don't die. I think this Overwhelming Splendor we're not going to play. Let me move my lands to the side for now. Mentor of the Meek doesn't... Ooh, does Lurus work for us? If not, I think Disdainful Stroke is probably just better. No, it doesn't look like Mentor really works for this deck. We're not likely to play this as Hypnotic Sprite. So that also makes it a little bit worse. I guess it's nice because it's permanent. You could get back the egg or something. Yeah, I've liked that. I've liked Disdainful Stroke. It's been pretty decent. Sphinx's Rev. I could see that being kind of a banger. Divine Visitation doesn't. We only have Birth of Meletus for that. I know, me too. Me too, Mani. This deck's going to be really fun. I'm going to take the Sphinx's Rev. Look at this deck. It looks awesome. What are we cutting? Oh, Pug! Holy moly, we have a lot of things we could take here. Freaking Poggers, man. What's the best thing here? Is it ECD? Because Settle the Wreckage also looks like it could be so awesome. Kind of just want this, though. It's just ECD, though. Yeah. What are we cutting? We have so many 5s. This is the wrong color. That pack was Poggers. Go for 80. I don't think you should try to Yorion. It turned out to be wrong to Yorion in Limited. It was almost never right. I'll take this and put it in the sideboard. I really wish we would have gotten a little bit more fixing. That's the only thing that could have gone better. The fact that we can continue to bounce ECD with Yorion and Thassa. Yes, it's so good. It's so sick. Also, if your Yorion died, your ECD gets it back and then... Oh no, by the time you're getting it back, you can't blink it, but it's still pretty cool. Takes a Healy, put it on the sideboard.
New wonders.
Okay, we're not playing any of these, I don't think. Hey, we got the Castle Ardenvale back. We don't need the Season Hallowed Blade. This card's really cool. I'm surprised it's still there. Meh. I guess I could see a world where we board in Platinum Angel, so let's take it for the sideboard. Ranger of Years doesn't get anything, so I guess Anointed Procession. We do have Dawn of Hope in the sideboard. Yeah, Dispel, we only saw one white-blue duel, unfortunately for us. We would have... Because we ended up with more playables than we needed. Alright, so let's just do a little bit of deck build. I'm going to level up my game plan. Let's hear it, Monty. What do you think we should be including here? Instead of discarding the Scholar, I discard Platinum Angel, and then you cast it with my Scholar. Oh my god. It's an artifact. That is some real kick W, holy. Yes, the retreat does look feast. We can get rid of that. How do you lose? It'd be impossible. Could never lose. So this is a land, so we can put that out for now. And Pact, I think I like. The Shepherd looks bleh. Birth, Chart, Disdainful Stroke. The Skycat also looks kind of feast. I like the Angel, the Skyclave, the Illyrio's, the Clock, the Thirst. That all looks good. Geists, Mythos, Thassa, Inscription. Yeah, the Skycat looks so freaking sus, man. Angel, Elspeth, Body Double, Cloudblazer, Yorion all look great. This is a land. Scholar and Sphinx's Rev. So right now we have 16 lands without any of the other stuffs. And we probably still want to play... We probably want to play with Sphinx's Rev, Scholar. We probably want to play 20 lands in this deck or so. So if we cut the Skycat and then add the Skyclave. Yeah, I think it's like 19 to 20 money. So Skyclave, we need another one. The Emeria's Call. This is, I think, exactly perfect. Let me look at it again. 16 lands plus... Oh, no. I'm wrong. 1, 7, 8. This is 18. I need one more. Okay, we need to make one more cut to add one more land. I'm down to cut Sphinx's Rev, probably. Yeah, me too. I think Rev is very overrated. People just remember how good it was in Standard, but it's not actually like that good of a card. And then for sources, we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 white sources and 8, 9 blue sources. So we definitely are on too many blue or too many white. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 9, 10. 10 and 10. Beautiful. All right, chat. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to... Oh, my God. Look at this ramp through. It's just trying to get in there. Put me in, coach. All right. Beautiful. Can we pick the art for our basics? Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. I am super starving, so I am going to just... exit game here. But tomorrow we're going to play this deck as the first deck we played tomorrow. So if you're watching this on YouTube, we're just going to fast forward. Hello everybody on YouTube. Welcome back. We are now playing the deck. We fast forwarded in time, baby. Through the power of technology. Oh my god, squirrel. I will say that our brainstorming was pretty good, so maybe Molly was blessed with some brainstorming. Wilhelm Friedman Buck. Speaking of Star Wars. How's Fatal pushing this cube? I think I like all the cheap removal, Freddy. This cube is super aggro. Luis and I were cubing yesterday, and he drafted a deck where we made a pick over Sweltering Suns, and then the entire draft we regretted not taking Sweltering Suns. It was a mistake. I'm gonna keep this hand. We want to slow roll the Emeria's Call though. We might want to cycle the Irrigated Farmland. Maybe it's fine to just play it. With Emeria's Call in hand, it's probably fine to just play it. So the Wilhelm Screech, or I think it's called something like that, Molly, is the stock sound that a lot of monsters in Star Wars have. And people recognize it from Star Wars, but really it's very common in just movies. And a lot of movies then will also have the same sound. Yeah, it's like a... Yeah, it's a Wilhelm scream, that's it. I'll play it here in a sec. Oh no, I shouldn't play it. Monka TOS. Look it up. Doko! Hey Doko, welcome back with a 57. Yes, the Wilhelm scream. And it's super common in movies, but it's famous in the Star Wars movies. But then once you hear it, you're going to start hearing it everywhere. We can't play Skyclave Apparition because we've got nothing to apparate, question mark. This is 4, right? I'm just going to play this. Yes, it's not copyrighted, so you don't have to pay a license for it. Oh, wait, maybe I can't play it on the stream. Boom, baby. So then it also became such a joke that I think a lot of movies purposefully started putting stuff in there that sounded like that because it's just known to be the Wilhelm scream. Hey Aurelius, thank you so much for the 5 months. So you learned something cool about movies today, chat. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Grito Wilhelm. Yeah, I think we'll play Thassa and do the thing. Let me attack first. They got a little something something for this much. Honestly, if they kill this, it's fine. It's really ain't no thing. Ooh, what? The guy in the Temple of Doom dies with one. All right, I'm gonna find it. But I believe Star Wars is the most like common place where like that kind of became a joke. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we hear it. Just play it. That's it. That's it. That's the scream. Oh, I would love to kill that Golos. Thank you very much. But does feel like opponent is in trubs. A little bit of trubs. It originated in a Western? What is the OG movie? Oh, I know the Wilhelm scream is like older than I am, I think. That's how old it is. Okay, so the apparition can juke the thing that they put counters on. 1951. Damn, girl. Oh, it's non-token? Oh, that's actually kind of a problem, isn't it? Oh, that's smart. That's smart, Molly. Let me set an upkeep stop. Because I might do that. And I can also set a main phase stop. / I can go into full control. I still think I have to juke the Pylath. According to Wiki, it's a movie called Distant Drums. Yeah, that thing is cool. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I beefed it. That is bad. I mean, they can't play anything into it, but I do have a problem with what I can do here, unfortunately. Yeah, max CMC4. Yeah, you're right. Let me blink this. I guess I still get to hold up Disdainful Stroke. I still think playing this is probably okay. I get to keep blinking it with Hasa anyway. Oh my god, Silas of the Lambs, that's funny. It's practically two PDF long, Squirrel. Hi, Fader, how are you? All right, I have upkeep and main phase stop real quick for the Elspeth Conquers Death. Not really sure what we're gonna do against these tokens. We're taking so much damage. I'll just take the first one, I guess. Yeah, I'm not in for that. Alright, we can just reanimate the Scarab God now. What deck? This is just a cube deck. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, we can draw... Wait, what is ECD? Is it only my stuff? Well, I have the Thirst for Knowledge, so it hasn't procced it, and I have the Scholar of the Lost Trove. Flashing back Thirst for Knowledge, so... Oh, I can just bin Emirius Call. Yeah, so let me go... Thirst for Knowledge. Resolve it. Oh, and we drew the Angel of Sanctions, which we will want to play next turn, which is pretty good. So I can bin both Emirius Call... Because it's discard 2, right? So it's Emirius Call and Scholar. And then this procs. Get back Scholar. Choose +1/+1, and then choose Emirius Call. Oh, fuck! That was not the play. Oh my god. I don't even know how that happened. Fuck me. That was really bad. Disaster. I'm probably just gonna lose because of that. Throw it for content? I wish we weren't throwing for content. That was really awful. Bin that. Yeah, we can blink it, but that was still awful. We can attack with you. I'm probably... Does this have trample? I probably have to block with this at some point. Because I could have blinked it again, and I could have flashed back, Okay. Like, this is fine. We'll have to double block the Pylath, or if they only attack with the tokens, we'll have to... If they put more counters on one of these, we're just on chumping duty for it, unfortunately. We need to be able to... Angel and Thoughts is nice, because then we can get rid of token, blink, and get rid of next token. Man, that was a really bad punt, though. Yeah, these are indestructible right now. Oh, shit. That's what we're gonna Angel of Sanctions now, I think. Has reach? Jesus. It does exile the spell. It's gone. But we would have been able to cast Thirst for Knowledge too, is the thing. Like, it would have just been a much better turn. Hydra's pretty good. What did they get? They got Arch of Oroscum. It's a good one. Hi, Slam Dunk. Welcome, welcome. We can debate both tokens for free. Yeah, I think it's going to be good. I want to try to take something down here if I can. They didn't attack. Remember to Angel a token first and you can blink it to get something else. I mean, Angel one, blink Angel, get another. Yeah, I just want to Angel and blink the Angel. I think that's the move. Because then it's just other, right? Because it's other... Put 4+1/+1 counters on target plant you control. And this thing, we can just chump it for one turn. Yes, I want to debate the tokens. Hi, BK. I'm going to play this. They're at 15... We're gonna juke that. Then they attack. Oh, that thing has reach. You're right. Then we can't attack. Never mind. Never mind. That's fine. Let's just blink the angel again. Hey BK, you came in at a pretty good time. Look at our cool deck. We've got some Thassa, Deep Dwelling, and you would like this deck. Yeah, why does this Hydra have reach? Also, this Hydra doesn't have faces. This is really weird looking Hydra. They're down to 15, so they are pretty... Yeah, and if we do this, that will proc this how many times? 2 cards per thing and you draw 3. Plus our draw step. It's pretty good. It's a mythic, so it gets reach. It does feel like it's like that. It's just like, this needs a little bit more. What can we give it? Just like a little bit of reach as a treat. Oh, hold on. Let's see if my Lotus does something now. Do it. Yes. All right. When it's open like this, it does look pretty cool. No, 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 no. Come back. Nice. Freaking brutal, man. That was really rude. I mean, the scholar's still alive, which is good. Down to 13 cards. Well, we can just angel away the Hydra. And then blink this, flashback, thirst for knowledge, and kill them pretty quickly. Can Scholar get back Angel? No, but we can't just cast the Angel. I could tap on them on their turn, but who cares? We can just get rid of this thing anyway. I mean, they can get it back, but they're gonna get a card back. That's not really that big a deal. This doesn't have reach, right? So we can definitely attack with you. And then blink with Thassa. Yeah, we're gonna get them. Get him good! Yep. Ooh. Oh my god, BK, the stupid PDF thing, I just didn't look at it fully, okay? It's true, BK makes a good point. They're down to 6 cards. Yeah, BK's got my back, baby. You love to see it. Mythos Pilot is not the worst. Yeah, I could do that, because it's any copy, right? Create a token that's a copy of a target permanent. Yeah, you could copy that, make some plants. I don't have anything good to flashback anyway. Oh, you can copy tutelage? It's any permanent. Ah. I like it. That's true. Because we draw 1, they go down 2, we do another one of these, you draw, and then they both proc for another 4. I like it, Molly. That's hot. Which also means that they can't... They're just hitting... You know, I don't want to die to some stupidity like Banefire. So I'm going to block. Ooh, Memphis! Alright, I hope you crush your finals. I don't know what you're asking about, speaker. It doesn't matter. Oh. None of this matters. Yeah, they're dubs. Toot toot. We even drew the golden egg. One of them's full art, one of them is not, for some reason. BK knows I'm a good friend, yo. Oh, chat. So I let Twitter vote on my Bulette's name, the land shark, and I believe it's gonna be Bruce the Bulette. Bruce Reno. Nice. Alright, so their deck was just all big green dummies. So I decided not to put Sharkanold up for vote because I didn't want to call Sharkanold. I did not want to spend the entire campaign calling this thing Sharkanold. I did not want to. Honestly, Overwhelming Splendor could be legit. I hear this is a 6th place stream. We had some sick misplays, Luis, but we still won. Sure, Connery is good. I didn't actually put Typhoon up there, BK. I put up a poll with the 4 that I actually like the most, that I could see myself calling the shark through the campaign. Because there were some names that I just, like, couldn't see myself calling them. How many ways can I kill Platinum Angel? They had that Fight Hydra, which we can't really interact with. Unless we, like, Pact of Negation it, but that's basically it. Also, Disdainful Stroke. Creatures enchanted player controls lose all abilities and have base power and toughness 1/1. Enchanted player can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities or loyalty abilities. I mean, Overwhelming Splendor does look good against them. The problem is, if they're base power 1 and 1, they actually have a lot of things that put counters. Oh my god, make it calm down. He's gonna be called Bruce. It's a good name. He's a good shark, yo. Good sharks, yo. There's been enough election fraud this year. Just gotta let it go, man. I honestly don't think Overwhelming Splendor is gonna be helpful. Not if they have Pilaf thingy in their deck. Ulvenwood Hydra has power and toughness equal to the lands you control, right? It's not actually counters. Or does it enter with a number of counters? Let me see. Card. Ulvenwald Hydra. Oh, it's star. So, Overwhelming Splendor is good against that thing. But then the other Hydra that they have is counters. The Fight Hydra, the Voracious Hydra, that one's also counters. Oh my god, BK. This hand is rough. I don't like this either. No, this looks much better. What is the best thing here? I want the Illyrios, I want the Thas, and I want the Yorion. Which I think means the Toot Toot goes away. Toot Toot. Yeah, I like it too, Luis. Also, my opponent had, what's the one that has like a scepter in front of him? The Scarab God. So, binning a bunch of stuff doesn't sound good unless I have Disdainful Stroke to stroke that thing. Ooh, what? What a username. Yes, they have a long name. Yes, it is Wahoo. Except, actually, we were smart yesterday because we drafted a fun deck. So I was actually stoked to come back today and play it. This deck has been good. Ooh, woo. Interesante. Okay, this is a nice combo. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. No! What the? My hand was so perfect, too. God damn it. I know. Sadness goes on the stack. They didn't have this last time either. So stupid. They're taking their sweet time. Yeah, death, taxes, Thoughtseize not having protection from bullshit, you know. I'm surprised they left me with, no, that was the right card to take. They were hovering over the Yorion for a long time, so. Arena Cube! Pop Tart Mini, yeah! This cube is really fun. I would super recommend it. Okay. Alright, we can start attacking Kiora with this. They are going for it. I mean, they did play it into an empty board, but they did know I had a Lyrios in hand. Oh, snap. I feel like maybe I just want to pass with Disdainful Stroke because they so clearly want to just cast something huge next turn, right?
Leave my squids alone.
Leave my squids alone. I really don't like the voice actress they picked for Kira. It sounds so weird. She sounds so weird. Really? That was it? With all this mana? That's the best they had? Getting punished for leaving Disdainful Stroke up. Hey, Odyssey. That is a Kira combo. That's true. You untap the treasure map and then you use Kiora. That's funny, Silas. I just want to pet your squids. Yeah, she did best the Seagut one time. She hasn't shut up about it, Ryan. She just keeps reminding. Do you remember? Do you remember when I did that? I'm gonna draw Body Double and... Nah, I want to draw Thirst for Knowledge into Body Double. That's what I want to do. Have I seen the new doggo? Like Magic Doggo? I don't think so. I'm just jealous that I never bested the sea. Oh no, I haven't seen it, Oddity. Can you link me to it? Let me permit you, one sec. I like to see good boys and girls.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
Wow, they're going for it.
Tides always rise again.
I'm just gonna pass again. I don't know. I don't really get that much from playing Yorion and blinking Illyrios here. And they're so behind on board. I just want to try to counter something. Like, they have to play something big here at some point. They didn't use the treasure map. They must want to use the mana for something. Ooh, let me see this, Oddity. I am curious. Wow, that looks like an aggressive boy. Look at him. Whenever a permanent an opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Sarulf has one or more +1/+1 counters on it, you may remove all of them. If you do, exile all other non-land permanents. Oh, snap. They're Lotus Fieldsing? Damn, girl. That was a good draw. Yeah, I'm more mean Molly that they literally haven't done anything except just like play more lands. Sounds good, Night Rays. No worries. Good luck, have fun. Alright, we're ready. We're prepared. Yeah, that seems like a strong dog. A good boy. It's only a medium good boy? I mean, it could be a really good boy. We can't judge the boy yet. Well, they clearly know I have a little something something because they know about my Yorion and I haven't been playing it. But there really is no reason for us to just tap out. If I draw another land, I could potentially copy my Resplendent Angel. Get a little bit more power out on the board, still have a Disdainful Stroke up. I don't know. Sure. Okay. They didn't play another land with Explorer, by the way. They're all the best boys. Have you seen the joke, Life, where it's like, not all dogs are good. Not all dogs are good boys because some of them are good girls. Oh, hold on. I actually want to draw... I don't need to be in multiple... Hold on. Not full control mode. Just attack with both. Because I want a Chardy C, but I want a Chardy C to draw more stuffs. Nice, nice. I like it. I love that one life. That's really good. Because some of them are good girls. Yeah, Seasman, honestly, like, I never cast Chart Course with Raid. I'm used to the discard mode on that card. Because I always play in Vintage Cube and in spots where you're, like, played as your 2-drop. Oh, that dog is so long, Dreamy. Speaking of the long dog. Hello, Jules. You're looking especially long today. Ooh, more chicken tendies. She loves those. Thank you so much. She's gonna love him, Chemo. Jules, sit. All right, Julie, we're gonna practice leaving it. Julie, look at me. Leave it. Jules, look at me. It's touching her foot. Jules, look at me. Good girl. It was touching her foot. She was like, ooh, woo. Yeah, leave it is hard. It actually has taken a long time to get the dog to actually do leave it properly. She does it. She does it well now. This feels like bait. What's the difference between the Tendy and the Nuggy? They're the same. It's not even field that I'm worried about. It's them activating. But it also feels like this might just be bait. I'm gonna just let it. Yeah, no, I agree, Doko, but they know I've had all these cards in my hand for like the longest time. And we're pretty close to killing them with Resplendent Angel. So I think if we just keep holding Disdainful Stroke and maybe my next turn involves me... See, this one I can't have because they want to try to fight my Angel. They might want to Languish too, I'm not sure. Alright, what's the best thing I can do here? The Angels are 4/4, so they still die to Languish, unfortunately. Because how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could actually play Scholar, though I don't have anything good to flash back. This does make me hit for 5, and then we get another 4/4, which means we don't really extend more into this. Yeah, they can activate Golos now. Do we know they have Languish? Yes, they do. I don't think Yorion for another... Based on how they're playing, I think the best thing we can do is hit with this and use the Golden Egg to activate this. Because we're not putting more stuff into this board, but we are continuing to threaten the thing that's killing them, which is Flyers. So now we have a lethal attacker here, and they either have Languish to get rid of this, and they already used one of their fight cards. This is one of the cards that we were worried about. Or they use their Languish, in which case we can just play, like, Scholar and Flashback Chardisi, and then we're still in pretty good shape. I just feel like I don't want to extend more into this board. Just given how they've been playing. Did they say Chardisi? Yeah, I said Chardisi. Alright, here we go. It wasn't very good. It did feel like we were playing a game of chicken. Absolutely. So I think if they hit Ulvenwald Hydra there, they would have had a reach flyer. Alien, mostly because my Scholar has better targets, and generally speaking, when you feel like an opponent is trying to get you to commit to a Wrath or something like that, creating more inevitability with the cards you have in play versus the cards you have in hand is just better. Like, just as a general heuristic. Thanks, Dreamy. I appreciate that. I thought that game went pretty well. I think they played themselves, actually. I think they knew we had something like Disdainful Stroke because we were so obviously playing like we had something like that in hand, because they knew about our copy effect, and they knew about the Yorion, and we never played them. So they're like, what could they have? It must be something like Disdainful Stroke. And I think they just played around it so much that eventually they just died to like a 3/3. Nathan in Holland, thank you so much for the 22 months. I appreciate it. I feel like we rallied after navigating first game pretty poorly, but we're back in action, baby. They baited backwards. I think they call it self-debated in the industry. That was a heuristic that was not talked about in the LR heuristic episode. I'm sure if I like mentioned it to them, they would talk about it. They might talk about it in CR2. Generally speaking, you just like, if you're just getting like, there's a difference between when you feel like an opponent has a kill spell and they're trying to get you to activate a creature so that you spend your entire turn like, I'm gonna pump rat, and they're like, kill you up like with my thing, versus when they're trying to get you to commit more to the board and they just juke themselves because they want to get more value. And then instead you can just like put more pressure on them by so this is draw 2, discard 1, right? Yep. Yeah, just plain seems good. We need more blue sources. Then we can play, I guess Midnight Clock technically is like a land drop next turn, especially since they're not playing anything. You wanted to grade the chart? I didn't really think we needed it. Liliana. Each player discards a card. Each opponent who can't loses 1 life. Target creature gets -X/-X, where X is the number of cards in your graveyard. Okay. We could copy that because this makes blue, right? Oh my god, Freddy. That's brutal. Could do Angel Encounters to try to attack Lily. I think maybe that means I have to bin the Thirst, because I want to make sure I have Angel plus Disdainful Stroke. And I think Mythos is going to be good. I'm binning the Thirst. Sorry, Thirst for Knowledge. Okay, that was a good draw. So let me go this into Resplendent Angel, into Pact / Disdainful Stroke. Nothing too wrong can go here. Can happen here. What am I even saying? Yeah, we've got plenty of protection. I like it. What is your ultimate? You get an emblem with at the beginning of combat on your turn, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield. Oh, it's from a graveyard. I don't think we need the planes. Hi, Slew. Welcome. They've been the Knight of the Ebon Legion. They have 2 cards in their yard. Pact is 5. Yeah, snap it off, baby. One thing that's annoying is I can't actually kill Lily this turn. But what are you gonna do? It can't take down either. You wanted to keep the land there? Just so that we could activate? I could see that too. Yeah. I can copy Lily and get their last card. That might be worth it. So I will lose my Pact, but I could go yeah, I think I will do that. I think so. I'm gonna go Mythos, copy Lily, play my farmland.
I have the right to choose my own fate.
It was a Banefire. I think I'd rather get their last cardsies, man, just because they've been holding on to some stuff. And if they want to use their Lily to kill my Resplendent Angel, that's fine. Remember, we have a Midnight Clock that's ticking. They don't really have anything. That does threaten my Lily a little bit.
Just let me burn.
Well, Mushi, they could kill my angel. They chose not to, though.
Don't
Interesting.
care about your plans.
Plus, next turn I can pump up the angel and kill the lily and make a 4/4. Oh, that is a combo with their thing. They do draw a card with it. Though, even if they do that, I can just activate the lily and then they're gonna have to discard. Yeah, we could also go after the lily. So let me play my island. And then take up. Make him discard. They've been a Grey Merchant of Asphodel. Activate you. Kill Chandra. Now we get a 4/4. We're at 7 here. They could take down and kill Resplendent Angel now, but we still have a 4/4 left. Alright, yeah, they can't win. Asphodel to Asphodel, dust to dust. Alright, so what do we want against black-red Planeswalker control? I was looking at the retreats, these men. That does look like it could be tight. Honestly, Dungeon Geist didn't look very good. I could also see Rev. So if I take out Dungeon Geist, bring Felidar Retreat, bring Rev. And I need to take out one more thing. Skycat to Pressure Walkers. I could see that potentially. I think that might be too much. I kind of like the Rev and the Felidar Retreat because that's an easy thing where you can just play a land and still get creatures to threaten. I like the Mythos. The Mythos was good. Maybe we don't need the tutelage. Body Double seemed good in that matchup. Char DC is good. Birth looked good. Skyclave Cleric is fine. It's just an extra land. Angel's Sanction seems fine. You can discard it and then embalm. Maybe... It might be the tutelage, actually. I don't think we need that for this matchup. Hey, Tilt City! Welcome. How goes it? Yeah, it seemed like they could actually... Like, it could actually be a liability. Oh, man, this is unfortunate. This hand doesn't play anything before turn 5. I think we have to send it back. This looks okay. We keep and send back the Rev. Yeah, the apparition can... Ooh. I don't think I want to greed the Char DC. Do I want to greed the Char DC? Nah. Oh, I like Illyrio's. Discard. Probably a Miria's Call. When we're casting this, we're probably casting it with a Scholar anyway, and I don't need the land. Greed is good. I think it's a little too greedy. I actually really like that here they play... Ooh, I like apparating that thing. Converted mana costs 4 or less. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, it's true, Leroy Jenkins. I like it. Best part about this is that it doesn't even proc it. You love to see it. So, the one thing I'm worried about them playing Priest is that they may be setting up to play Chandra and then play tokens and then sack the tokens. So usually I want to play the Felidar Retreat here, but I think maybe the best thing we can do is either Mythos copy the Priest or just play Illyrio so that we have something to sack. I think that might be better. Let me attack first. I don't think I want to copy the Apparition. I don't think it's necessary. I want to copy the Apparition if they play the Chandra. And then I want to apparate the Chandra. Sure. Yeah, I kind of am interested in copying the Rankle. I have to discard a card. I like Cloud Blazer, I like my land, and I kind of want to copy the Rankle, so that makes me feel like I dump Felidar Retreat. Yeah, I was on the same plan, Molly. I like it. I think I'm going to copy the Rankle. They were making me sack a creature. Interesting. I think I'll sack the Illusion since we have Thassa in this deck. Why are they picking sack? That's a good question, but I am going to make them sack again. Alright, we're gonna discard. I don't think I want them to draw, and then I'm gonna have them sack, and we'll sack the Illyrio's, it's fine. Discard. Hey guys, one in the open website says that they pay out on Thursday, but Thursday's almost over. Should I be concerned? No, I wouldn't be concerned if I were you. Bye-bye. Alright, so they're down to 10. They're dead in 2 turns. They need to figure out an answer to Rankle for the most part. They didn't trigger Raid. I do like the idea of Cloud Blazering. Definitely don't want to make discard. Don't want to make them draw. I do want to make them sack, and I can sack the Cloud Blazer. Because I'm fine with either of those things getting sacked. I'll sack this thing. No blocks. Sure. This is fine. They're gonna deal me 7 and put a counter on the Knight of Ebon Legion, but the fact that they didn't play another thing means that I can just make them sack something. Oh. Now I can just... Why sack the flyer? Because I want them to sack... I wanted them to sack one of their creatures. We're not dying to the Knight. Like, as long as this is around, they're just daubs, basically. This is cool, because I can... Thassa the Skyclave, they get back a 3-drop, but I can take away the Knight, and we don't really care about that. So let me start by attacking... Wait, unless I want to sack the Angel to make them sack the Knight. That might just be better. They were dead either way. Yeah, if we make them draw, we deal them like an extra point of damage. They were super dead. I think the biggest mistake they made was playing that Rankle. I don't know why they... The biggest mistake wasn't playing the Rankle. It was attacking and making both players sack. Because by doing that, they put themselves in a spot where we could just use their Rankle against them. This deck is really coolsies, man. Yeah, I like this cube a lot, Ryan. This cube has been great. Yep. Hand is great. The Birth of Meletus looks hot. Keep. Exactly, lunch supper. Yeah, it is Fiddles. It's actually going up next Wednesday, I want to say. Penguin, welcome. Oh no. It's a good boy. The best boy. I think it's going live on Wednesday next week. Oh, that's stupid, Jay. How long do you have a break for? Thalia. Oh man, they juked me. Horrible. Get out, Doko. Why are you playing with us? This could be us, but you're playing. Loyal Peggy. Oh my gosh, they're going ham. Yeah, Dokuma is playing with... Doko is playing with me. I don't like it. Yeah, did you see this? It's all 1-drops. This is ridiculous. I like Angel and just stop all their attacks. If their hand looks the way it is, they just don't have attacks into this unless they want to suicide their whole board. And then I can get maybe like the Skyclave Apparition going or maybe the Birth of Meletus. This starts making 1/1s, but they don't do that much more. They just do that. I would like to get rid of the wrist, by the way, because this is just going to keep making tokens for them. Okay, so they did only just have that. They don't have that much going on. I would really like to do this. Boom. Oh my god, Dokuboy. No attacks. Alright, well they don't really have good attacks into this. This can block this or this. This can block that or that. Wait, what did my comment say? Let me see. Did I miss something? Hi, I just want to say I really enjoy your content on Twitch. I watch lots of streams. Oh, thank you so much, my common sense. First of all, Johnny, thank you so much for pointing that out because I would have missed it otherwise. And my common sense, I really appreciate that. You are very kind. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you, Baze. Look, I think it's Baze. Or tell me if it's Baz. Bunch of people from the YouTubes. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I play Castle Ardenvale. It was base. Okay. I like it. I like it, I like it. I think I'm gonna get birth goings because then I can get a wall as well. Eventually. No attacks. So the Countless Gears Renegade revolts for 1 servo. Okay. This is indestructible, right? Why didn't they hold on to that? Wasn't it just better to do that? Yep, I like Angel Time Lily. They're so dead. I think ECD is gonna be the first card to go. Okay, well there's our ECD target. They're gonna get 2 more 1/1s. Skymarch, Rasper, and Alseid. Hashtag blessed. Yes, also stroke. We have a lot of things we can cut, for sure. These don't have... Oh, they do have VG. Yeah, I think we just keep slaying. Both the angels can attack. If they want to trade both their things, that's fine. They can trade a dog for Loyal Pegasus and keeping Skymarch or Aspirin alive, but that's not going to keep them alive. Yep. Okay, so... Elspeth Conquers Death out. Disdainful Stroke out. Mythos might be okay just for our own stuff. Honestly, Nightville Sprite looks like it could be okay against them. It's just a 1/2. Yes, Pact looks quite bad. It's only good if they're playing something like that we want to prevent, like Unbreakable Formation or something, but I'm not super worried. Yes, I think Skycat could be okay, because it gets +1/+1 for each other fighting tree control, right? This looks fine. Yeah, Terramander seems fine. Honestly, Nightville Sprite looks fine. We just want cheap thingies. Just like little cheap idiots. Fellow Retreat might actually be okay. Is Legion's Landing good? Yes, Body Double looks awful. Dungeon Guy seems fine. Thassa is getting a little bit worse. Tutelage is not gonna come up. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in the Weenie. Or the Fellow Retreat. We need one more card. Honestly, Scholar of the Trove is so expensive. I just don't want to open with that card in my hand. Shepherd of the Float looks fine. Mikaeus is probably okay, actually. I'll take that over Scholar of the Trove. Mikaeus in. Alright. We became a white weenie deck. How do they get rid of Platinum Angel? They probably don't, but I honestly don't think the game's going to come down to us needing to play Platinum Angel to win. Oh, I could see Hypnotic Sprite too. Botanic, you're right. Hey, Penguin. Yeah, counter one of their thingies. Play another thingy. It is a little worse against Thalia. Yeah, I don't like Platinum Angel, Molly. Platinum Angel's a scam. Angelic Possession for things. Angelic Ascension, the 2-mana removal. I don't know what this card is. I like it. This hand is decent. The real question is, do we play that Skyclave Cleric so that we can actually play that Skyclave Apparition? We're going to be on the draw, so we're going to have one draw step to decide. Like, if I draw a land, I'm definitely playing this as a creature. You thought it was in the cube? Can confirm. I've never seen that card, so I don't know if it is in the cube. I obviously don't know the entire cube list. Keep. Okay. That makes me really want to play this. Oh, man. This is the time to decide. How's the Arena Cube? It's really good, Clumsy. No, I really recommend it. Maybe I should have gotten rid of Inscription of Insight. Here's the thing. If we draw another land within the next couple turns, I'm fine, and then I can play Skyclave Cleric, but then I get boned if I can't play the Illyrios. Yeah, we have 2 draws to draw another land. And any land helps us play the Illyrios. I kind of want to play it as a creature too, as well. Alright. I'm gonna greet it. I think Skyclave Cleric is really good against them. We're just gonna bank on drawing a land over the next 2 turns. Sure. Also, it's awkward. I should have played Island since I added a 1-drop to my deck. I forgot about that. Yeah. I'm gonna agree to chat. I'm gonna go for it. I still have a play even if we brick next turn. And if we don't, we just play this and then we're in great shape. So this is going to have to attack and exert. The play scares you. I just feel like it's so good to have the Skyclave Cleric in play. But I am going to get punished for it probably. Sure. Nice thing is this thing only hits every other turn. What does this have? Lifelink? Oh. Okay. This doesn't have VG or anything, right? Nope. Never punished. Whew. Alright. We do need to draw some more lands, but we do have this if we... This lets us scry too. Could also make an illusion that's like a 4/4, which doesn't seem like they can actually attack through that. Oh my god, that's a good one, Clemsino. Yeah, Molly, but we still, like, even if we just draw another blue source, we still have Terramander, and also Inscription does a lot of work still. Sure. Alirius does get on top next turn. That is really nice that this is 2 creatures. No blocks. Okay, so we can start with you. Try to hit land and then Terramander. Alright. Now if we draw a land, even if it's not another white source, we could play something like Angel Sanctions. I think we're okay now. They could have something really bad here on attack still. They might actually want to flip the Legion's Landing. Okay. That card's pretty good.
Until you have lived as a statue, do not talk to me of pigeons.
So this is 4 or less, right? We might have to operate that. Because it's 4 or less, right? Non-land, non-token permanent you don't control. We could quadruple block. But then they just recast it with Lurus, which is not great. Let me not block this. Thank you, my dear. It kind of looks sweet to, yeah, make a Karn. That's what I was thinking. And we can just immediately tick down. Because we already have a golden egg. So we get to have a little construct. And plus they can't... I can send this to start attack. Actually, it's not even really going to matter. Because I think I want to have the Terramander... Do I? They only have 3 attackers next turn. Nah, this is fine. And I have good blocks on their stuff. Like this can block there, this blocks there, that blocks there. Yep.
You are only hurting yourself.
This is only bad if they have a removal spell for one of my creatures. Apparition Lurus. I'll probably Apparition the Karn is my guess. That is a bigger problem than Lurus, I think. Yeah, I don't think they would have a removal spell here. Yes, them flipping the Legion's Landing is definitely annoying. They have such a bad attack to do that though. It'd be abysmal. I trade probably the Karnstruct for... Yes, that is future Gaby's problem. I either trade the Illyrios that we do still have Thassa in our deck, or I can just trade the Karnstruct for the Lurus. The Illyrios blocks the 1/1. The Skyclave blocks the cat. And in order for them to flip it, they have to lose the Lurus, which can't be good for them.
Good choice.
Just gonna keep giving them lands. I think I'd rather Apparition the Karn because we can Angel Sanctions the Lurus. I think the Karn's a bigger problem. It's drawing them a bunch of cards. Yes, the Initiate is also being pretty obnoxious. If we get enough artifacts, it's possible that our tokens just become big enough that they can block a 4/4. That might be the answer. Hey, Nick Carlos Foyle, welcome. I believe step 1 is trying to find some land, so let's just take up both our lands. Okay, stayed on the other side, that's fine. Now I think if we play... Gosh, I really don't want to crack my golden egg because it makes our construct a little bit bigger. So we could just stall for one turn, let them keep the Karn for an extra turn because they don't even have that anything like that great over here. And we instead just play Cloud Blazer, which is a good blocker. It can also threaten Karn and can help us make our land drops. And then keep attacking this Karn for a little bit. The Illyrios blocks the Thalia pretty well, so I'm not worried about that. We've lost the Karn finding lands a lot in this cube. Yeah, Karn's a good card. It's really good. They're good Karns, yo. Feels like you always give a Mirror's Call there. They know they're giving me an extra white source booty, which I think is why they didn't do it. Yes, we are getting... It's close to cat time. Oh shoot, here it comes. I wonder if they actually have something... interesting. They didn't exert it. So we can... This is probably Unbreakable Formation is my guess. But there's not a whole lot we can do about that. Yeah, if it's Unbreakable Formation, we just kind of have to deal with that. Wait. Don't we want to trade there? Let the 1/1 live. Actually, it might be better to just block that there. Then the cat lives, but whatever. The cat can get embalmed. Could be Pride of Conquerors too. I don't know. We can't really play around it. What's the best standard deck in your opinion? Honestly, Ravnica, I haven't played standard in so long. It was Pride of Conquerors. If I told you something, it would be just heinously wrong. Okay, well, that was rough. I wish we had a Wrath in this deck. They should be ticking down with Karn. I don't know what they're doing. Shows how much attention you pay to standard. Yep. So what's the best we can do against what just happened? Angel does block almost everything. If we play Angel... Can we play Angel plus something else? We can make a construct just so that we have more blocks. Yeah, so we can Angel, eat the Lurus, and then construct. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. Okay, I do want to nug the Lurus. You take Karn. Karn is pretty annoying.
Allow me to introduce you to a friend of mine.
We still have to deal with a stupid Glory Bound Initiate. I mean, we could have lost the game on the spot and we're still actually... Oh, fuck me. That is a disaster. How long have we had the egg? We've had it for a while. Yeah, that was a good draw. Holy shit. Hey, Atria. Welcome, welcome. That is gonna be tough to deal with. Yeah, if they have ECD and Karn, we probably want that back. So they're hitting me for 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we... It's possible we actually want to just chump the Glory Bound Initiate. Eat that, and then we take 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe we can get something going next turn. It's gonna be hard to get something going here.
A curious choice.
Oh man, they have Unbreakable Formation on the other side. We can't let them have that. So we have to Apparition the Karn probably. I mean, realistically, we're dead this game. Karn has to die now. I mean, we have to do that. So if we apparition the Karn and then play... Let's just do what we can, yeah. Let's apparition the Karn because that has to happen. And we can just make 3/3s.
Some solutions must be
And then we can play Nightville Sprite, and then we can crack... Oh no, we cannot crack the golden egg for this because we need them to be 3/3s. Yep. We gotta leave them like that. Are they just gonna slam? Well, we don't have a choice. We can't really take the damage, but they're just gonna get to replay it. Yeah, they're farming tokens this way. Because they get 1 free replay off of this Luros, and then it has Revolt, so they just died, so they get another thing. Oh, shoot. That's bad. Hello, Volcanic Tortoise. So we can make... They're gonna bring something back. It's... Oh, they don't even have anything good to bring back. Riz is gonna deliver to us, unfortunately. So this is 7 mana right now. Return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hand. We could bounce back the Riz and something else. This is... For each creature token you control, create a copy of that creature. They have a lot of tokens. Fuck. I think the best play might just be cat, copy cat. Inscription we're gonna board out. It's not doing anything good, unfortunately. Illyrian, I think I'm just gonna try to make more cats with Skycat Sovereign. Sure. We're pretty dead. I mean, I think it's fine to play this out, but we are in really, really tough situation. Yes, this is the deck we drafted last night on Darren. It's good. Thanks for asking. This is the finals. Sure. That just seems like a mistake. Oh, they can still activate Risk. Never mind. That's not a mistake. They are doing just fine. Does that do anything? I don't really want to give them Karn back, so not really. I could bounce the egg, but that doesn't like super help me either. I wish I had something with a cool ETB. I could just play it as a thing. Well, I know, sorry. What I mean to say is I don't want to give them a 4/4. So I don't really want to give them back. I guess it could let us take the risk, which is a problem. Yeah, I guess 4/4 is better than... Okay, alright, you convinced me. Yeah. If I play the birth first, I get an extra planes. And then... I mean, I'm just dead next turn. I can't really crack the golden egg, unfortunately. We're super dead. They haven't really been attacking when they've had, I think, good attacks. So we can just wait and see if they... Okay. Like, I think they should have been turning their guy sideways and just going like... Pfft. Oh man, that all seed is a problem. I mean, it's already lethal. We were super dead. Hi, Becca. Welcome, welcome. Are they really going to choose to attack with everybody by slowly attacking with each one? That is ridiculous. I was like willing to entertain that while they were looking like they were attacking with less things, but not anymore. All right, so I don't really want the... Probably the midnight clock is not great. I do want ECD back. I don't want the inscription. Yeah, inscription was terrible. I am maybe interested in the hypnotic sprite. Because it does counter some of their stuff, though I don't know how often we're going to be holding on to that. Our 2-drops were okay, Killmonger. Yes, you can attack with all and then choose to exert. I don't think we won Curious Obsession. I think that is not good. Splendor? No, that's too expensive. Platinum Angel gets killed by ECD. That's basically what we saw. No, I took Inside Out this matchup. I don't think we want Sphinx's Rev. I think the only swap we needed to do was bring in ECD and out Inscription. Why do people want Insight? Did you not see how bad Insight was? Oh, you want the thing you enchant your creatures with? No, we would never want to race. We are not the beatdown. I think this does not have enough stuff for us to do in the early turns of the game. We could keep it and then make Chaos for 3. I think I might keep this just because it is actually okay. And if we just draw any of our cheap stuff, it gets a little bit better. Yeah, Chaos can also just start getting huge. They didn't seem to have a way to kill it. It's not ECD-able. I guess we could play Chaos on 2 and start pumping it up. I don't know. I was thinking it was better to Midnight Clock into Chaos. If I play it on 2, on turn 3 I charge, it goes up to 2. On turn 4... Hold on, let me play this. Yeah, so I think I will Chaos on 2 if we don't draw something this turn. As long as we just pump it up every turn. Like, it won't do anything else. It's just on the pump up life. We can never block with it. We just need it to be like a 4-4 or something. So then we can go make Chaos, Midnight Clock, and then the following turn we could just play Yorion as a 5-4 or a 4-5. BK! You're not helping! Sure. Alright, Mikhails, let's go, baby. Hey, Limk, welcome. We have reached a lot of BK places. I'm actually surprised that Command has lived for that long. You like to evaluate all the options? BK, get out. You didn't actually think that was an option. If you try to argue that you thought that, I will not believe you. I don't know why they suggest X equals 0. God, they always have the Glorybound Initiate. Okay, that's a good card. That's a good one. Because we can cast that next turn. Keep their Glorybound Initiate tapped. Yes, Thalia would be annoying. Thalia would have juked my Midnight Clock. Sure. Really? I have played with Veto Lunch Supper. I don't know what the Veto combo is. Why did they do this? Yes, I'm gonna block here. I mean, they might be sacking the All-Seed, or maybe they've never played against Mikaeus. Alright, Mikaeus, deliver to us. Oh yeah, they're... Oh, I saw that! Oh no! I saw that. Wait, what? Wait, what is this? What's going on? It was not fight as one. They just haven't played against Mikaeus. Yes, that was the RTFC hover. Oh yeah. So we don't have enough to cat and token. They have the All-Seed, but honestly, I think if we trade Dungeon Geist for All-Seed, it's fine. Or we can just keep the stupid Glory Bone Initiate tapped. Yeah, Mikaeus is an old card. It's true, it's not an arena OG. And if they don't sack, then we just tap down the Glory Bone Initiate, which is fine. Mikaeus is well en route to be able to block that thing anyway. That's true. We can Yorion and Blinkerino. I like it. Nice, nice. Yeah, Innistrad is really old now at this point, Seasman. I think if you played before Innistrad, you're an arena boomer. Okay, yeah, they sacked. I accept. Sure. No tax. Okay. The geese can block that. Still have your foil Grim. I remember when we had a little Grim deck and it was so cool. That was like our cool zombie deck. Grim had so much text. I never really understood how it worked because its untap abilities are really weird. Sure, yeah, you can do that. I could have technically traded there with the Dungeon Geist, but with Remorse for Cleric in play, I kind of just want to pump the Mikaeus. Grimgrin just beats and eats. That face when I'm an arena boomer. Don't worry, me too, life. Seriously, what is the cutoff of, like, when you would be considered a Magic boomer at this point? Because I think it goes back, like, it starts getting closer in time. Like, I think... When I started playing, I was a noob, but I feel like Innistrad is so old now. That does make you kind of boomerish now. You think Kaladesh? N15? So would you say that if you played M15, you're still new? I could see Origins being kind of the cutoff. Maybe it's the Pioneer ban list. Oh no, Chaos, you missed Innistrad block? Brutal. Yes, Shadows over Innistrad is now old. Imagine how old the original Innistrad is. Original. The OG. If you're pre-arena, you're a boomer. Dude, that's too recent, BK. No way. I feel like M15 might be a good cutoff date. Gen X are maybe the people who learn how to play Magic through Duels of the Planeswalkers. Oh, I know I'm now a Magic boomer, BK. I'm just trying to figure out where the cutoff is. Are we getting Salty Rope? I don't know if it's Salty Rope or it's just my opponent was so shooketh about what happened with Mikaeus. Okay, so... Let me attack with a Geese and then I'm gonna reset with Yorion. You like Sky Kitty more? Sky Kitty's good. We make a... Oh, maybe we are getting Salty Rope. Never mind. Maybe my opponent is not shooketh. Maybe they're just salty. That's true. We can also go wide and then plus we can... If we do that, we also have a chance of drawing something that Yorion gets a blink. Alright, I am in for that plan. I think that does mean I'm still attacking with a Dungeon Geist because this is locked down this turn. This can't block here and I'd be stoked to trade a cat token for... Oh my god, Urban. Not at all. I think it's cool that you've been playing Magic for a long time. Magic is great. Okay. Oh, we might even actually just get to block with a Skycat that's 3/3 if my opponent continues to not read cards. Ketra's Monument, that's a good one. God, I really just want them to attack with a Cleric. It would make me so happy. No, they didn't do it. Let's activate. Hey, Mr. Horrible. Wait, no, that's not Mr. Horrible. Luca with the 2 months. Thank you. I think Mikaeus is going to get one more counter before it starts going wide. Because I want to make another cat. Charity C, eh? I kind of want to draw. I'm going to attack with a goose. Dude, what is going on with my opponent? My god, I'm just gonna attack with one thing. Just because I really want to play the Charty. Hello. Play that. Yeah, so we can chill and just make another Skycat and then we'll put counters on things. That sounds pretty good. It's your time, Mikaeus. I mean... Also, if they attack with Glorybound Initiate, we might not even do that. We might just put a counter on Mikaeus. They just don't have attacks. Oh, hello. Okay. So they do... We have to watch out for the fact that they do have Pride of Conquerors, but they're not in a position right now to really... Okay, now they're starting to get in a position to take advantage of that. It made an eagle sound. Yeah, I think I want to tap down the Glorybound Initiate now. Because I don't really want them to be attacking with that thing. Why do they have Bastion? Proliferate? Do they even have token? I guess no, Pride of Conquerors gives +2/+2, I think. I think I will use Mikaeus to put beef on the cats. Oh, hello. Maybe we don't even Yorion. Now that we've drawn Angel of Sanctions, we've won the game! Hooray! Is that match? I think that was match. Looks like match. Ooh, baby! We've trophied twice with this deck. I think this deck is very good. What is this card? Dispossess. Choose an artifact card name. Search your target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with that chosen name and exile them. That player shuffles their library. The card looks horrendous. Holy shit. Yeah, that opponent was kind of salt roping us. It's too bad. Alright, let me wrap up this video and then we're gonna draft again. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Arena Cube draft. Yo, ooh, Blink. Very good. I highly recommend. It's just been great every time we've drafted it. If you would like to see other Arena Cube drafts, they're on youtube.com/GabySpartz. If you subscribe to the channel, it would also super help support the stream, so I would very much appreciate that. And if you're shopping on channelfireball.com and use the code Gaby, G-A-B-Y, that also directly supports the stream. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.